Good morning everyone, how are you today? I hope everyone have a good condition and thank you for your time to be here. Let me introduce, my name is Wilran Sofi and my teammates Malik Agung and Hiramna, majoring in Information System University of Vidasarana Informatika. Me and my team here today to present our topic on Inside Computer. We will explain what a computer is and what parts are in a computer, as well as important components in a computer such as the arithmetic logic unit, the control unit, the memory, the input and output device. This topic is useful for those of you who want to know what are tasks in a computer and how the role and function of each computer. So, let's find out more about inside computer. A computer is a programmable electronic device that can store, retrieve, and process data to perform various tasks. Computers come in various forms, including desktop, laptops, tablets, and smartphones. They consist of hardware components such as processor, memory, storage device, input-output device like keyboard and monitor. Software components such as operating system and application. Computers are used in almost every aspect of modern life: communication, entertainment, business, and education. Now we know what is a computer. We can talk about parts in computer. The important components in a computer are the arithmetic logic unit, or we can it ALU, the control unit, the memory, the input and output device. For further explanation of the important components of the computer will be continued by my colleagues. Agung.
Okay, thanks, Wildan. ALU is a crucial component of a computer central processing unit or CPU. It performs arithmetic and logical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, bitwise, and logical shift. The ALU operates based on control signal generated by the CPU, which dictate the type of operation to be performed and operands involved. It consists of logic, gates, and other electronic components designed to carry out this operation efficiently. The control unit is another critical component of a computer central processing unit or CPU. Its primary function is to direct the operation of the CPU by interpreting instruction files from memory, decoding them, and coordinating the execution of those instructions. The control unit generates control signal that manage the flow of data with the CPU and between the CPU and other components of the computer system, such as memory and input or output device. The control unit manages the fetch, decode, execute cycle, which is the fundamental process by which instructions are fetched from memory, decode, and execute by the CPU. The control units play a crucial role in coordinating and controlling the operation of the CPU, enabling it to execute instructions and perform computation effectively. The memory refers to the physical device or component used to store data and instruction temporarily or permanently for use by the CPU. There are several types of computer memory, each serving different purposes and having different characteristics. First, primary memory or main memory. There are RAM and ROM. Secondary memory or storage. There are hard disk drive and solid state drive and flash memory. The third is cache memory. It's located directly on the CPU or between CPU and main memory. Computer memory plays a critical role in the performance and functionality of a computer system by providing fast access to data to instruction needed for processing. Different types of memory used to fulfill different storage and performance requirements in computing system. Input and output devices are essential components of computer system facilitating interaction between user and machine. The input device allows users to input data and commands into the computer system. There are keyboards for users to input text and commands. Mouse enable users to navigate graphical interface and interact with on-screen element. Scanner convert physical documents or images into digital data. The output device display or present data processed by the computer system to user. There are monitor for displaying text, graphic, and videos. Printers is produce hard copy of digital document and image. Speaker is output sound. These devices work together to facilitate communication between users and computers, enabling users to input data, receive feedback, and interact with digital information effectively.
Okay, before concluding our presentation, let me recap a few key points. Now we know computer is programmable electronic device that can store, retrieve, and process data to perform various tasks. And computer come in various forms, including desktop, laptop, etc. They consist of hardware components such as processors, memory, storage device, input or output, like keyboards and monitor. Software components such as operating system and application. Computer used in almost aspect modern life, communication, entertainment, business, and education. And now we know the important components in computer are the arithmetic logic unit, or we can call it ALU, the control unit, the memory, and the input or output device. So now I will be happy answer any question you might have. Any question?
My name is Rahmat. I want to ask, what is the difference between primary memory and secondary memory? Thank you.
Next question. Primary memory is storage on a computer that focus on RAM, random access memory, and ROM read-only memory. Most of its allocation is in RAM. It is called memory because this type of memory accessed directly and first by the process when executing a command, while secondary memory is storage on computer that focus on HDD hard drive, which is this its allocation or place when our data is stored. Secondary memory is called because this type of memory, the data or files in it can be accessed and stored permanently. Okay, any more question?
Hello, my name is Jonathan. I would like to ask, how does the control unit execute instruction? Thank you.
Okay, the control unit executes instruction by following a series of steps known as the instruction execution cycle. It fetches the next instruction from memory because the instruction to understand its operation fetches any required data from memory, perform the necessary operation using the arithmetic logic unit (ALU), and finally store back into memories or registers. Okay, maybe enough here our presentation today. I want to say thank you and see you